You are not getting that man who makes $100,000 a year. You are not getting him. You are destroying society. You are creating little minions that as soon as they're old enough, they go out and knock our grandmothers upside the head and take her purse. You are creating dysfunctional, broken minions who they can't wait to see what an extended clip will do. Do you know how drastically the odds go down when there was a man in the house? I am telling you ladies this. You have no right to be bringing children into this world, letting them unleash hell on the rest of us. You have no right to be bringing so many children into this world to where you can't adequately spoil them. A lot of you used to hear Kevin Samuels quote numbers for what it would take to live in certain geographic locations, and you might would say 500. A man would have to make 300,000 a year. Dang. What he was talking about was to be able to give a family all at once: the vacations, the college, the car at 16. That's what he was talking about, without struggling, without it being crazy. Have you ever noticed the little white kids coming from soccer? And this is going to sound crazy to some of you. And I'm not saying there's no African Americans. I'm just saying. You just see them when they come off of the mound, the game is over, their moms have already bought them nachos and a drink and this and this and that. And a lot of our women probably might not have the money right now to do those things. I'm going to fix you something when we go home. You're having more children than your abilities can compensate for. I understand a condom can break. Nip it in the bud right there. If you didn't have 3 children, do you know all that you could do for that one? Stop getting rid of these men. And I'm going to go further than that. You're not getting rid of men because a lot of you are cheaters. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say it how it really needs to be said. Stop slinging the poontang around and get serious about life and go latch on to that guy who has the landscaping business. You are not getting that man who makes $100,000 a year. You are not getting him. Stop it with the notion of it. Do you know how many women are in a far better predicament that you are? You, the woman who has no kids, and by all of societal standards, she's above average looking, her body's in shape, holds herself like a lady. You don't stand a chance. If you were to stop even looking for him, that would be time that could be better utilized on paying attention to the guy who swings around every day, all day, off the back of the city's garbage truck. You got some nerve to be even twisting your mind to where you can look down on him. That man has a job, and he's probably a good man. If he's keeping that job like that, he's probably a good man. You're not getting those guys, lady. You should stop it. You're just being foolish. Everyone knows you're not getting that guy. A lot of you haven't even been able to have sex with that guy. A lot of you, if you recount the 5 men who you have on rotation right now that you have sex with, not one of them, the odds are high, not one of them makes $100K a year. So if your sexual partners don't even make $100K a year, what makes you think you're going to get into a long-lasting relationship with one? Sit back, press that rewind button, look at the guys you sleep with. Sister Jane.